until he's removed from the pitch. They have 15 players. What are the... Alright, these are the team values. Okay. These are pretty high team value teams, and they don't have a lot of skills, it looks like. Alright, here we go. Back to this. I guess they're not really high, they're just sort of high. Agility 4 is a great thing on a team like this. They don't have any positionals, so your stats will kind of dictate what that person is going to do. He could be a backup ball handler. You need to get rid of this strength 2 guy. He's just TV bloat. Block and guard. That's a good player. Dirty player. Yeah, and dirty player is something that works in this server too, so teams like this can really utilize it. Sneaky git. I don't know if I would have gone for that really. I guess there is nothing more annoying than rolling snake eyes on a foul and then getting sent off the pitch. So I mean, I guess that works out. Block and tackle. You need some tackle. Block and kick. Yeah, okay. So this is a pretty standard team. Wow, this is a this is the thing that kind of sucks about being a what is this? Chaos Pact team is your positionals, quote unquote. They're just linemen from other teams with a neg trait. So anyway, let's get this going. It's Blizzard, and they have weather, which is cool too. Although it seems like weather really hurts passing teams more than regular teams, or more than bashy teams, which is the way it is. Alright, oh hey, see, this is what's sweet. I can hit pause, and I can show you all the stuff that I want to talk about. This defensive setup, it's... I guess it's not... Why do you get a skink here? Oh, your armor 9 skink, hooray. I guess it's side... Good lord. Sorry about that. I wouldn't suggest this kind of setup against like an elf team or something, because they can just like run down the sideline and flood your backfield. And, just generally, like you would have to worry about the scoring threat over here, and then they could just hang back with the ball while they wait for, you know, turns to tick away. Although lizardmen can score quickly too. But still, against Chaos Pact though, like you're not gonna have somebody like running down here for a long pass. They're just not equipped to really do that. So you can kind of leave a sideline open, and although if this guy were here, it wouldn't be a big deal either. So here we go. Right, and I was saying, what was that? Oh, quick snap, good stuff. Man, hold on, I got a lot to say here. Okay, what I was saying about lizardmen being one-dimensional. Generally the way, this guy obviously hasn't done it, but generally the way a lizardman offense works is you get catch on a lot of these little lizards, and you run a handoff game. Since they're movement 8 and they're really uncontainable because of dodge and stunty, they just run around with the ball, hand it off to somebody else who then runs in for the touchdown. And all your big guys get the same skills, pretty much. You'll usually have one blitzer with frenzy and break tackle first, which is, I mean, good. You might give him juggernaut over block too. That's a maybe. I wouldn't, but some people might. But you see too, this Crux, this is something else I wanted to say, which is why I paused it. This guy is back here. He's not on the line of scrimmage. A lot of people put their Cruxigor, yes, put him on the line of scrimmage, and he just kind of absorbs a lot of damage, and he's tough to push around and stuff. But when you're up against 3 big guys, and there's a lot of guard on the team, even strength 6, he's going to get just pummeled, and he's only armor 8 versus mighty blow. So what you want to do is you want to hold him back. He's a monster, and you can just put him wherever you need him on your first turn, unless he comes up with a marksman with somebody, which would be rather suicidal. So don't put your big guys on the line of scrimmage unless you want them to get beat up. So here I go. Alright, hold on, Chaos Pact team. I'm going to talk about this for a second. He had 3 guys in the backfield. Usually, it's kind of excessive. You want 2 guys in the backfield in case one gets hit by a rock. That way you have somebody else to pick up the ball. It is nice though to have basically like a running back who is the guy who would pick up the ball, and what it would be called a fullback, which would be a guy who is kind of there to help defend your ball carrier in the event that one of them doesn't get by a rock, which is usually. Um, so yeah, that's all I wanted to say about that, I guess. He's probably going to come this direction since he has two big guys on this side. Oh, and it was really good that like, I set up too aggressively. I usually put my players one away from the line of scrimmage, but in the event of a quick snap, like, he would just get mauled this turn. So it was actually, you know, if you want to play the safe game, it's better to just set up your team 2 squares away from the line of scrimmage. Anyway, carrying on. Oh, there goes Armor 9. Look at that. Knocked out. Very first turn. Even Armor 9, while it is supposed to be... That's interesting. He took Sidestep as a double. On a double, on Saurus Warriors, generally you'll see Dodge. Just because people who are equipped to deal with Dodge players are usually only Strength 3. And being Strength 4... tackle players just generally don't have the raw strength that you need to push around the Saurus Warrior. Man, I was saying something before that and I forgot what it was. Oh, Armor 9 breaks 1 time in 9, and there's his first foul. Dirty player's gone, but he got a stun out of it. Yeah, Armor 9, it's good, but it breaks 1 in 6 times. So even with 3 Armor 9 guys on the field, if they all get knocked over, or on the line of scrimmage, if they all get knocked over, there's a 50-50 chance that you're going to break armor on one of them. So that's exactly what happened. I guess, though, that's all he's there for. Like, all he is like... I guess he marks people. I guess that has its place. Lizardmen have a lot of problems with marking players just because... like, you're either locking up, because you can't get away unless you blitz, or somebody blitzes you away, or you're really clever with your blocks. But once you mark a player, you're stuck to him. Your agility 1 means that you're not going anywhere. Oh, and, I mean, you saw him walk up and mark this guy too. Something that's really important, just kind of a rule of thumb that I use, you want to be 1 strength high, like if you're going to walk up and give somebody a block, you want to be at least 1 strength higher than that person, because what that does is it forces your opponent to either come up and mark with 2 other players and then block your person. So if you can get like a one-on-one situation in and you come up and mark with a strength 4 guy, he's going to have to use 3 of his players next turn just to get a 2-die block against you. And if he's using 3 players for every one, you're going to be winning somewhere else on the field. Hopefully around the cage area. Alright, so, man, this goes a lot faster, and that is a good thing. Alright, so he's got his cage going here. This is a really good cage. Well, a really decent one. And it's center field, so that way he can reform anywhere. I thought he was going to come this direction, but this troll is dumb, and this guy's down. So he just needs to... But there's a lot of Saurus Warriors up here. Like I said, he might have to come reform down here. These guys might come back next turn and do something awesome. We'll just have to wait and see. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. I just want to say that was really pretty. Let's see. Go back. Yes, go back. Alright, so this is a really pretty chain push. So the golden rule of a cage, whenever you build it, is you don't want